Well, guys, let's talk about James Gunn's Superman. One of the biggest things I didn't like about the movie was Jor-El's message to Kal-El, Clark, Superman, whatever you want to call him. Basically telling him to turn the Earth into a harem and have many babies and basically enslave the people and recreate Kryptonians on Earth. Definitely a different take on Jor-El. I didn't like it. Now, of course, the message was decoded by Lex Luthor and the engineer, and he put that out there on social media, and that made the people turn against Superman. And at that time, watching, I was like, okay, I'm good with that. They're going to resolve it, except it never got resolved in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of your problems with the movie also as well?
Yes.
I didn't like that. But now that Superman is actually out on digital right now, it seems like they've changed something now.
Mm-hmm.
And they're basically saying that Lex Luthor, he made a fake message. Like, they were speaking Kryptonian, so we don't know exactly what they were saying. But Lex and the internet decoded it, and they spread that out there on social media. Now, listen here. This is an interview here with James Gunn, and they're talking about Jor-El's message. Listen in.
Question that people have asked, probably you already, is about Jor-El and Lara's message. Is it real? Has it been doctored? Is that the actual
How
message?
can someone not think it's real?
I'm just saying.
How can someone? I don't understand. Like, we did this. So in the test screens, people were like, "Is it real?" You know, with AI, nobody trusts anything. Okay, in the movie,
You make a point of saying,
he said,
Mr. Terrific says it's real.
Mr. Terrific says, I know those computer forensics guys, there's no way. That's Mr. Terrific, as smart as Lex Luthor. Then I have Maury, the Secretary of Defense, say, I think whatever you think about Luthor, but it's real. And then the clincher is that Gurkos and Lex are walking together.
Right.
And, you know, Gurkos says, you doctored a message. This is great. And Lex says, it's not a message. It's not doctored.
Right.
It's real. And who thought his own parents would be the ones to bring him down?
Okay. We just clarified, just for the record. I just want to get it down. Are there implications for this going forward, or have you dealt with this? I mean, do you imagine this being dealt with in future Superman stories?
I mean, honestly, I think he deals with it in this story pretty much. I mean, I think that this story, at the heart of it, is a story about a guy who's doing things he thinks for reasons outside of himself.
Yeah.
Comes to realize through the love of a parental figure, his father and mother, that he is not doing things because of someone outside himself. He's doing things because of, that's what he believes. It's not an outside force telling him what to do or what to think. He's doing it. It's not destiny.
Right.
It's his own choice.
Okay. So right there, he's doubling down. It's real. But there's a problem. Look here. On the digital release here, there is a ticker here when Maxwell Lord does a broadcast. And look what it says. It says the Daily Planet shows Luthor was behind the false images of Superman's parents' message. Mm-hmm. So it just contradicted what James Gunn just said. And I don't believe this was actually in the theatrical release. Maybe Warner Brothers, James Gunn, they were actually responding, because that was a lot of backlash. People didn't like that. Even the people that liked the movie didn't like that part. Mm-hmm. Seems like this may have been some damage control here, and they changed it.
Yeah, I mean, I do feel better that they change it, because what if someone who don't watch Superman and suddenly just watch Superman out of the blue and think that Superman and his father is
evil?
Batman? Yeah.
I think for the most part that people have seen a bunch of Superman movies. The vast majority of people that watch this Superman movie have seen a Superman movie. Everyone has seen the Richard Donner 1978 classic. Everyone has seen it. Even if you're a little kid, you've seen that movie. This Jor-El in this movie wasn't that Jor-El.
No, but do you think that it's better if he put that, like in the TV show that we're watching, that he has a half brother and
Well, that's from the comic books right there too. So now, to be fair, Jor-El though has been bad in the comic books in some cases, very, very minor. But for the most part, Jor-El has been a good guy. But this definitely contradicts what James Gunn is saying right here. They put this in for the digital release. I think they really should have just resolved this in the movie. Now, of course, there's going to be a sequel, and I'm pretty sure they're going to address this in the next Superman movie whenever it comes out.
I'm not really looking forward for it.
Me neither. I mean, I really didn't enjoy this Superman movie. I mean, just watching Superman get beat up, for 2 hours and getting saved by the dog and everything. Nah. It wasn't for me. But some people did like it, though. Some people did like it. But, yeah, the Jor-El message is, it was a bit turn off for me. And now they're putting this out right here. Of course, it's small. This is actually on from the movie right there. Yeah, Lex Luthor behind the false images.
Yeah, it seems like he wants maybe like to give a surprise to the audience that think that Jor-El is all good and stuff, and he just bring his son on this earth and just save the people and help humans. And then maybe he want to give a surprise to the audience that he turned out not to be like that. Or
well, also you remember before that message came out, and Lex Luthor released to the world, everybody was loving Superman, then like automatically everybody turned against him.
yes,
That it seemed very inauthentic in a way because it was just too fast. They started throwing stuff at him.
yes, and the one maybe, I don't know, he wants to give a surprise to the audience that Jor-El turned out to be a bad person, but it doesn't come out right to me because when I see all the Superman movie, even the first one, the established one, it's already established in my mind that Jor-El is not a bad person.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it just doesn't come out right.
Yeah.
If he give a surprise, it's not a surprise.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. I mean, what do you guys make of this right here? The digital release definitely contradicts on James Gunn. He's going to have to resolve this completely in the next movie. I'm pretty sure that he's going to flip and say, all right, nah, Lex Luthor made this up. Officially in the next movie. I mean, that little ticker right there. Yeah. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. We'll be back tomorrow in another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.